my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, and Prince of Pentacles. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The Nine of Swords has shown up in your reading today because it signifies mental anguish and suffering. It is showing that you are in one of the darkest periods in your life and you are experiencing the deepest sorrow. These times almost always involve relationships and our feelings of love, and the Nine of Swords is indicating the torment that you're going through when a love affair or marriage ends, or when you are separated in some way from your partner. And the card refers not so much to the event itself, but to your experience of it, to this dark night of the soul that you find your inner self. You may suffer from insomnia or nightmares, or find yourself unable to think clearly, or to shake out fear and anxiety. Your sense of isolation or solitude may be intense, and you might find it impossible to gain any sense of hope. Despite these feelings, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Nine signifies intensity, but also completion. And just as the winter gives way to the light and warmth of spring, so the period you are going through will come to its natural completion, and you will enter a brighter phase of your life. Alternatively, the card also indicates the dangers of using your mental powers cruelly. Our sharp mind can sometimes wound unintentionally. So be careful with your mind and your thoughts because they are very powerful tools. And the Three of Cups has shown up in your reading today because it is showing that after a time of sorrow comes celebration. It is time for you to get back to yourself and celebrate all of your accomplishments up until this point. Just because something is ending doesn't mean something beautiful isn't beginning. And I'm seeing that the Three of Cups is indicating that you might find a new relationship, and the three points to friendships and its joys. Finding this card in your reading may be urging you to take the time to enjoy the pleasures of friendship often as you can because you are always busy. Friendship was seen as an essential element to a fulfilled and spiritual life in the ancient times. And three things for a friend that you need to do is let them be to you a second self. Let not their misery estrange you from them. Do for their memory what you would do if they yet live. The Three of Cups is a card of joy and energy, and it can signify receiving help or gifts and the end of a difficult or exhausting period in your life or successes in your goals and dreams. And the Prince of Pentacles has shown up in your reading today because the Prince represents steady, reliable, and practical people who often make stable, uncomplaining, and dependable partners in a relationship. They will be ambitious too, but they will know how to work patiently and realistically towards their goals. Beneath their often quiet, respectable, or conventional appearance, they are sensuous and passionate and feel strongly for the welfare of the land. They also take pride in maintaining their home and their investments. And some might find a Prince of Pentacles dull and lacking in the more spontaneous and other ways, other characteristics found in him, but others will appreciate the way a Prince of Pentacles values security, order, and dependability, and the way in which they are often highly skilled. And you are highly skilled just like the Prince of Pentacles, and you need to realize that and start taking pride in yourself and in your environment and in your dreams. And the Prince of Pentacles also is showing that there is a need for patience. And I'm seeing that you are entering a beautiful phase of your life after you have gone through so much. Times of joy are ahead of you. And your cards want to remind you in times of doubt, remember that you have come a long way. And your cards want you to remember that you do not need to waste your time worrying about when your life will change or when your hard work will pay off. I feel that you need to use this time to venture out and start learning new things every day and be patient. And even though things may take a little time, do not be discouraged. And I feel that when you find the perfect partner to be in a relationship with, make sure that it is not stressful. It should be peaceful, loving, happy, and fulfilling. If you don't feel any of those things, then don't get in a relationship. And if you are currently in a relationship and no longer feel any of those things, it's time to get out. And it's time for you to walk away. It's time to live your life comfortably by living it the way you always wanted to. And be open and free about your thoughts and feelings in order to set true boundaries moving forward. And your cards are revealing that you are about to have a spiritual awakening. I feel that this spiritual awakening is going to make you see the world from a different perspective. If you have seen the world before as negative and full of hardships and struggles, you will soon see it as a beautiful place full of love, hope, fun, joy, and abundance. This awakening is going to lead you to places where you're meant to be. Your life is about to be merged with your spiritual self. And I feel life without spiritual views is like living in an empty vessel of a person. Start being devoted to your beliefs and your happiness and yourself. And love may not be easy for you to find, but don't give up because the universe has someone special just for you. Nothing comes easy, but you can rest assured that you will soon be healed from all of the hurts and heartbreaks, and you will find true happiness again. And you will meet someone who understands you and your dreams. I feel that it is important to be aligned with your higher self because your higher self will be your ultimate consciousness. And the universe is going to help you let go of the people, things, and situations that are not good for you. Don't let yourself be stuck in a relationship or situation or a loop that you know you have nothing to gain from. Do not waste any more of your time, energy, and love on people who are not for your highest good and that are never there for you. Start trusting yourself in every decision that you make. And your cards are urging you to free yourself from all of your burdens and all of the feelings that you have been bottling up. You need to learn to speak up and communicate with others to let them hear and know where you stand, and never let your voice or opinion be left unheard. And you need to release all of the tension that has built up inside of you because new things are on the way. And the tension and stress is just keeping you from seeing the great things that are ahead of you. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.